The 61-49 Detroit Tigers head to Camden Yards at Oriole Park to take on the 57-52 Baltimore Orioles in a battle of two teams that could take each other on in the playoffs. Pitching for Detroit will be the reigning Cy Young winner Michael Fulmer, 13-5 with a 3.37 ERA on the season. As for Orioles, we get to work pretty quickly. That was Trey Mancini down the line in fair, putting two runners on the corners and one out. Batter after that would be Manny Machado. That's a sac fly into left field. Josh Bell, the mid-July acquisition, would make the catch, but he doesn't quite have the arm strength to throw out for runner. Orioles take a 1-0 lead, and the inning would end in a Justin Bour strikeout. Pitching for Baltimore would be Dylan Bundy, 10-5 with a 3.37 ERA for the righty, as Yasiel Puig, Swanier getting the corners painted on that one. Now, bottom of the second for Moose, as he's just a window shopper. He's just looking the former Kansas City Royal Mike Moustakas. And then J.D. Davis swinging on the low two-seam fastball to end the second inning. Now bottom of the third inning, as that one is a deep shot into center field. It goes off of the shoulder of George Springer. That looked like an easy out, but that would be a triple for Chance Sisco, his first triple of the season. And he would score on this sacrifice fly, giving the Orioles a easy 2-0 lead. As Springer, like Josh Bell, doesn't have the arm strength. Let's go fourth inning. It's Justin Bour with a liner into center field. Nice defensive play right there by Mr. Springer. Fifth inning, the Orioles infield is more chemistry than a science project, turning the double play, as that would be Stephen Piscotty, the former Cardinal in A, going down on the strikeout. Now 2 outs in the sixth inning. It's going to be Fernando Tatis Jr. Shop and gap. That would be a double, and the batter after that would be Josh Bell. It's a bird, it's a plane, no, it's a bomb. And the Tigers would tie this game up at 2 apiece with one swing at the bat. And with another swing at the bat, they would take the lead. As the very next batter, Yasiel Puig, you might as well call him Kim Jong-un, because he's launching nukes. And it's now 3-2 Tigers up top. Puig's 28th home run of the season. He's been really solid for Detroit. Bottom of the sixth now for Manny Machado, the superstar. He's going to go down swinging. Now seventh inning, Bobby Bradley with the single into right field, but it's not a single, as Stephen Piscotty, this man is airborne, showing off the beautiful defensive play. Take another look as for right fielder Stephen Piscotty getting dirty with it, with an excellent play to get Bobby Bradley out. Now later in the seventh inning, the Orioles would take the lead off the home run from Jonathan Scope, his 200th of his career. And Baltimore is now up 4-3, just like that. And the next batter, Mike Moustakas, launching an absolute bomb into left center field. He's acting like a terrorist, launching those up. And now it's 5-3 Baltimore Orioles. Tigers kept Fulmer in way too long. As a couple batters later, it would be Josh Bell hovering over it in left field, but he just watches it sail over his head. And that would be a triple for Chance Sisco, his second of the season and his second of the game. And Stephen Piscotty would drive him home on the sacrifice fly, making it 6-3 Orioles, as that error from Josh Bell would be costly. Puig almost threw him out. Now, eighth inning, it's going to be the former Houston Astro and former World Series MVP George Springer with a dinger into right field. Tigers trying to make a comeback. That's Springer's 24th home run of the season. Now, runner on for Yasiel Puig. That one would go into left center field. Run would score from first. That's Josh Bell scoring with a 2-out double from Yasiel Puig, widening the gap to just one. And Paul DeJong would score Yasiel Puig on the single into right field. And just like that, we are tied up at 6 apiece. The past couple innings have been absolutely nuts. As Justin Bour up, that would be a double play. But look at this. Manny Machado with a very Manny Machado-like play. That's a dirty slide. Fernando Tatis probably not too thrilled about that one. As we enter the ninth inning, Alejandro Alonso starting things off with one into right center field. And the 20-year-old second-year man, he's going to try to leg out a triple, and he's going to be gunned down. Bad idea by Alejandro Alonso. As 2-on-2 out for Stephen Piscotty, he would strike out, and we would enter extra innings. Bottom of the 10th, first batter for the Orioles would hit a single, or actually a double, my bad, into right center field. So runner on scoring position, no out, and Manny Machado would hit a single into right field. Run headed home, but throw from Yasiel Puig is not in time, and the Baltimore Orioles will get the walk-off win. Certainly a crazy last few innings as Baltimore gets the win. Final score, 7-6.